Sean O'Malley and Bryce Mitchell go back and forth and end up squashing their beef. It started with Sean talking about how Bryce believes the earth is flat on his podcast.
First of all, the earth is not flat. Bryce Mitchell is 100% set the earth is flat. 200-foot tall ice wall, brother. Look up a pic there on Google. Antarctica ain't a continent. It's an ice wall that surrounds us, brother. That's why it's illegal to travel to Antarctica. There is no South Pole. A lot of people think I don't like Bryce Mitchell, but the truth is I want to be Bryce Mitchell. I got 6 chickens and a tortoise.
Bryce Mitchell responded to this with a video message. Bryce apologizes to Sean.
So Sean O'Malley made a video. He said that the earth ain't flat and that he wants to be more like Bryce because he wants to have animals. So first off, the earth is flat, and I can explain to you how. Second off, you can be a farm boy as soon as you make up your mind, O'Malley, and that urge to start a farm, that's a God-given desire because you know something bad is happening in the world and you want to secure your own food. So that's not a crazy thought that you're having. And I want to apologize to you, Sean. I want to tell you that the only bad thing I've ever said about you really is before your yawn fight, I picked you on and I said that your YouTube following wouldn't win you the fight. And boy, was I wrong, because you lost that fight in my opinion, and the YouTube following helped persuade the judges for the decision. That being said, that was an absolutely respectable performance against Jan. That was the fight that I knew you could scrap. And man, I ate my words. I looked like a total fool after that fight. So don't you think that I think that you're stupid, that I think that you're gay or whatever, dude. I don't care. You know, what people say about you. All I've said is that your YouTube following couldn't win you a fight, and I was wrong. And you looked damn good that fight, brother. You showed so much heart and courage, and I want to take my words back, and I hope that you could forgive me. And as a Christian, I've got to accept when I'm wrong and when I'm attacking somebody. And that was a little bit of an attack, and it was unprovoked. And I'm sorry. I hope you could forgive me. Now, with that being said, here's my business proposal for you. Have me on your podcast. I'll tell you how the earth is flat, and I'll tell you all the proof of it. And you won't be able to beat me in an actual argument, like a debate with facts, because I've done a lot of research. And my attempt is to persuade you and get you closer to Jesus. Because when you understand that the earth is flat and there's a dome around it, and that Genesis mentions a firmament, you'll probably be like me and you'll just be closer to God after you realize the actual shape of the earth. And the podcast for you, you'd make all the money. I wouldn't make a penny off your podcast, and you'd get huge views. You'd get the most views you ever had on your podcast if you had me on, buddy. And I'm not there to disrespect you. I'm there to show respect to you and help your views out. And I want to make a formal business proposal. If you want to be like me and have a farm, which I just have a small farm, brother. If you want to have a real farm, we could team up. I've got some land in Arkansas for sale. It's not me, but I know of some land that's very close to me. Brother, we're talking 150 acres for dirt cheap. If you want some real farmland, you need to go to somewhere that's a dirt poor state like Arkansas and talk to a cowboy like me who knows what he's doing, knows who to sell the beef to, knows how to tend to the animals. And you need to have them watching the farm so that you can train and pursue everything that a champion does. And yeah, brother, I want to shoot you a business proposal live on your podcast. I want to see what you think about it. And if you really want to get into the farm business, now's the time, brother, because the value of that land is going to go up 50% over the next 3-4 years. I know, because I've been sitting on land. The first thing I did when I got my UFC money is go buy land. It's damn near doubled in value. So if you want to get into this farm stuff, you need to start now. And it's just always easier to start now. And the thing is if say we go in on a farm, we buy it, okay, 150 acres, and we don't do a damn thing with it for 5 years. We just sell it in 5 years if the farm don't take off and just make money off of sitting on it. So I got a business proposal. There's more elements to it, but if you want to meet up, have me on your podcast, listen to my business proposal, and accept my apology. How about that, brother? I bet you didn't expect that from this inbred hillbilly. Hey, brother, I'm glad we're finally seeing eye to eye. Thank you, man. All right, y'all take care. Let me know what y'all think in these comments.
Tim Welch left a comment saying, "You the man. Let's record a 5-hour podcast, brother. Get down to the real nitty-gritty of it all, brother." Bryce responded, "Thanks, coach. I respect your invitation and your time and your platform. Just message me. No rush. I want this one to be perfect, and you can't rush perfection." Khamzat Chimaev is facing some backlash today. Many people are upset that Khamzat will no longer be representing Sweden and has announced that he's training at a new gym and unfollowed his old gym, Team All-Stars, on Instagram, which he's been training at since he was 23 years old. Khamzat's manager, Majdi Shamas, broke the news. Speaking to a Swedish outlet, he said he has emigrated. He is no longer Swedish. He wants to emigrate. Shamas allegedly refused to reveal any more information. Khamzat will now be representing his new home at UFC 294 against Paulo Costa, the United Arab Emirates. Khamzat posted this to his Instagram and fans let him have it in the comments. In the caption he wrote, "I represent my team, Ahmad MMA, the best in the world. I want to thank them so much for all their support." To read through the top comments: sellout, disappointed, saying that Sweden didn't give you anything, brother. After Russia, you fled to Sweden and trained there and now betraying your own country. Kadyrov forced him to write this. Bros in the chat thinking Khamzat has a choice here. What about Team All-Stars? Team All-Star let you sleep in the gym when you didn't have nothing. Bro happily reps a ruthless dictator. Without Team All-Stars, you would lose this fight. And this is why Costa is going to eat you for breakfast. And what about All-Stars Gym Sweden? You forget? Shame. It's okay, we understand, because he had to. Bro, a sellout. I can't believe you did All-Star dirty. Bro unfollowed All-Star Gym Sweden. That's personal beef right there. Damn, he doesn't even follow All-Stars anymore. Now, we can confirm Khamzat is no longer following All-Stars Gym's Instagram. However, what I do find interesting is that Jimmy Manawa, who also trains at All-Stars, left this comment on Khamzat's post. So obviously Jimmy Manawa doesn't feel any type of way. What do you guys think of the situation? Do you guys think this will affect Khamzat's performance at UFC 296? How do you think this will all play out? At the moment, Khamzat is a -360 favorite, while Paulo is a +280 underdog. Post your opinions in the comments. On to some more news regarding Khamzat. Khamzat posted a video to his YouTube channel today where he had a message for Sean Strickland. Khamzat gave Sean props, but says he's coming for him.
Strickland. Coming for him. If you stay there, man, coming for you too. Works hard, deserve. The guy was always in the gym. Gets the belt. Yeah, good team, good coach. I've been there, trained with that guy. So I think they deserve that belt. Charlie being active, fights with everybody. I don't know what that guy's waiting. Don't give that chance to me. They're hiding that belt from me. Anyway, like I said, when I smash everybody, has to give that back to me.
And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post future ones. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. These comments are in reference to Johnny Eblen defeating Fabian Edwards via knockout in the 3rd round, then proceeding to spit on him and then pointed at Leon Edwards. It's from Nate Marks. It says if you spit on a fighter, it should be an immediate disqualifier. The second one's from Albuquerque Hotspot. It says I feel for Hill. But bro, Yuri vacated it before you. He's the rightful heir, not you. And the final one's from Emmanuel Martinez. It says, yeah, screw that. Overturn the fight into a no contest. Take his win bonus and fire him. When a fight is over, it's over. There's no need to hit a guy or spit on him after the final bell has been rung or the fight was stopped. Disgusting behavior. Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured on the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. If you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen to get caught up. And make sure to go subscribe to our second channel where we post our exclusive MMA interviews.